Hey everyone, it's Manny's Got a Gun, and Manny hasn't only had guns, he's also had several headsets, and that's what I'm going to talk to you guys all about today. Basically, I'm just going to be speaking of my journey that I went through to get to the headsets that I have now, because I've gone through several headsets. I've had the AX180s by Triton, the AX720s, the AX Pros. I didn't exactly use the AX Pros for too long. I only had them for a good week, I believe. Then I went on to the Astro A40s. I tried those out for a bit. And then I went to the EarForce DPX21s by Turtle Beach, and then the XP500s by Turtle Beach. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk to you guys about that through this quick little commentary. I went 53-11 here. Not exactly the best game, you know, so it's a decent game at least, you know, something to watch while I talk about all of this. So let's go ahead and start off with the AX180s. They were a good headset, nowhere near what I have now. Nowhere near as good. So AX180s nowhere near like the competitive level. That's not a competitive headset. If you want to take gaming seriously, do not go with the AX180s. They are just something that might, you know, make the sound. You know, like if you want to get rid of that big blaring noise from your television and you just want to reduce it down to a little headset that doesn't bother everyone else, then you know that's what you want. If you want to be a recreational player and you don't care about being competitive and having a certain edge on everyone else, then yeah, this is a headset for you. The setup though is a little complicated. You have to move your SCART, your red and white cables, into a red and white cable thing that comes with it. It's an adapter that hooks up to the headset and your PS3 so that you can plug it into your television and still play while having the sound go through the headset. Or you can use your HDMI and set the sound for the SCART. And you know, I started getting more competitive in gaming, and I thought I needed something else. I needed something better, and because like the mics also stopped working, like I said, if you take out the mic and put it back in, it'll stop working. But so I decided I needed something better. So I moved on to the AX720s by Triton, and they were a great improvement. They were 5.1 Dolby Digital Surround Sound, and they had a very stylish look to them. They were great looking headsets, and well, they were extremely durable too, which was something I needed. And the only problem with this headset was the complicated mess of wires that it had. It was just a big jumble of wires. You had to plug it into the wall. You had to also plug it into your PS3 and stuff through optical digital cables. You had to plug it in, and it had a big processing box. It was just a big clunker, I guess you could say. Just a big mess. It wasn't really all organized and stuff. So I decided I needed to get rid of that too. Even though it was very durable and it had great durability and it had great sound quality, I just needed something else because I also got the Xbox 360, or I had an Xbox 360 at the time as well, and I needed something that could run 7.1 Dolby Digital Surround Sound. And all these headsets that I've been speaking about too, they run on PS3 and Xbox, by the way. So just letting you guys all know that. But I needed something that could go 7.1 Dolby Digital Surround Sound too. So I moved on to the Astro A40s for a little bit. I tried them out, and I also tried out the AX Pros. AX Pros were just like the AX720s. Only thing that was different was it had some type of presets. I don't know, I didn't really get into that very much, but they had presets, and like the bass was very booming, and there's lots of speakers in each cup. It was nothing special. It was just like the AX720s, just with 4 speakers in each cup, and much more stronger bass, and that was the only difference between the two headsets. But so I needed something that had 7.1 Dolby Digital Surround Sound, and the the Astro A40s were just way too expensive for me, so I needed something cheaper. So I went down to the DPX21s by EarForce, or the EarForce DPX21s by Turtle Beach, and they were a great improvement. They were very light. They ran off of only 2 cables, the optical digital cable and a USB for the power, and they ran 7.1 Dolby Digital Surround Sound, and they went 5.1 as well for PS3. So I thought that was great, but the durability was horrible. It did not last at all, and I found myself breaking them by dropping them just 2 feet from the top of my bed to the floor, as you may see in one of my reviews that I made on the DPX21s. So not so great in durability, but then I realized that I don't really like wired headsets, so I went for something wireless, and I went for the XP500 by Turtle Beach, and I found a headset that I love, absolutely love. Easy connection for the RF transmitter to the PS3, just 2 cables. Great sound quality, 5.1 Dolby Digital Surround Sound and 7.1 Dolby Digital Surround Sound. Presets, the whole 9 yards, and great bass and stuff. But so that's my journey there, guys. I mean, those are now broken though, because my father grabbed them off my neck and threw them across the hallway for unspoken reasons, and those are not broken. But so I'm looking for a new headset out there, guys. So anyone have any ideas? Think there's something good out there? I mean, hit me up and I might buy it and do a review on it. So thanks. It's Manny's Got a Gun, and thanks for listening in on this, guys.